Hello, my beautiful people, and what I have here is 2 cups of flour, some salt, an egg, and a half a cup of water. And what I will be making today, I will be making egg roll wrappers. Now, I went to the store to purchase egg roll wrappers, and matter of fact, I went to 2 stores, and neither one of them had any wrappers. They were out of stock. So, I said I'll come home and make my own. Now, this is my first attempt. So, if you like what you see, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Now, I'm mixing up the dough right here, and I mixed it up till it wrapped around a hook. And right now, after that, I let the dough rest for 30 minutes. So I am going to cut this dough into 4 equal pieces, just so I can roll them out as thin as possible. I really wish I had a dough machine that hooks up to your mixer, but I don't have one, so let me stop complaining and let's get this work done. Alrighty, now once I have cut them into 4 equal pieces, I will wrap the ones that I'm not using back up in the plastic wrap to keep it nice and pliable. Now, since this dough has rested, it is really, really easy to work with. It's an easy recipe, and you know what I always say. When you make it yourself, you know exactly what goes in to whatever you are making. Now, I know it's really convenient to go to the store and get wrappers, like I did try, but it's also only takes about a total of about an hour to get the dough made and let it rest. The dough doesn't have any yeast in it, so it's not doesn't need any time to rise or anything like that. It just needs time to rest so the gluten in the dough, those strands tighten up like a muscle in your neck, and you just have to give them time to relax so you can work with the dough. Now, I'm going to cut these out into, like I said, this is my first time, so I'm trying to see which would be better, 5 by 5 squares, 4 by 4 squares, or 6 by 6 squares. Now, I don't know what's taking so long. This is not rocket science. All I have to do is look at the the ruler, and just mark off 5 inches one way and 5 inches the other way. So while I'm looking at this ruler, like this is the first time I've ever used a ruler, hopefully we can go ahead and get these wrappers cut out and get them filled. Again, if you have not done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you part of this family. I do cooking, some tablescapes, just a little hodgepodge of different things. I go shopping sometimes, I do hauls sometimes. So I'm in the kitchen most of the time, though, I will say that. So if you like good cooking, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your support very much. Now, I see these squares are coming along, and out of these 4 pieces of dough, I was able to make 10 squares. And I even had some dough left over. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting these and clean up so we can get ready to fill the egg roll wrappers with our peach cobbler filling. So I put down my mat and I have my squares, and here is the first one here. Now, as you can see, it is not a perfect square, but if it was a perfect square, you would have the edges or the triangle part facing you. Now, you don't want to overfill these because you don't want them to burst during the frying process. So, I'm going to pull up the corner and see how we do this. So, I'm going to pull one corner up, and I have some water out of eyesight to make sure I can seal the egg rolls as I wrap them. And here's the first egg roll, and you just make sure you dampen it a little bit with some water so it'll seal. And that's how the first one look. Let me do another one for you. And this square is a little better. See, that's what I'm talking about. That diamond shape. So I'm going to put a little bit. And this is peach pie filling. I bought this from the store. Now you can make your own. You can use peach, you can use apple, you can use whatever you want. And while I'm rolling these up, I just want to remind my viewers and subscribers that my hands are impeccably clean. So I wrapped this up and sealed it, and there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them, and I'll be back. Now, after they were all rolled up, I have them in the grease here. They are frying, and as you can see, they are floating, which means they are done. And they really look like egg roll wrappers. What do you think? Leave me a comment below. Do you think that you would take the time to do this? Let me know. Talk to me. I want to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you. So I let them drain on a paper towel, and then I rolled them in a sugar and cinnamon mixture, or you can let them cool and sprinkle them with powdered sugar, whichever you would like. Or you could drizzle them with a little icing if you would like to do that as well. Whatever you like on your peach cobbler egg rolls, they are yours. Do them to your taste. So once we finish rolling these all out, I'm going to put them on a plate, and we are going to cut them, see what they look like inside, and also give them a taste. And here they are. Peach cobbler egg rolls, rolled in sugar and cinnamon. What you think? Again, it's my first time, and I'm really pleased at how they came out. And right now, I'm testing them for the crunch factor, and they are very crunchy. And that's exactly what I wanted, them to be very crunchy. So let me move this plate out the way, and I'm going to cut this one open so you can see. Now, this square was a 6 by 6, and as you can see, it's pretty large. So I'm going to cut it open right now, and let's take a look inside. And there you have it. Peach cobbler egg rolls made with homemade egg roll wrappers from scratch. Try saying that 5 times fast. Made from egg roll wrappers from scratch. Again, thank you for watching. I truly, truly appreciate your support. Again, I'd like to hear from you. Talk with me. Give me a thumbs up. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Peace and blessings.